So guys, hello and welcome to this tutorial. We were talking about array manipulation and we saw these three topics. We were talking about joining arrays actually, and we saw the concatenate function. There is one more way, which is vstack function. We are going to see that way now. So about vstack, what is this function? It is nothing but the concatenate function with access 0. So basically this is nothing but we use a concatenate function, but we use access 0. We can change the access to 0, 1 and so on. But in vstack, access is compulsorily 0. So the syntax is numpy.vstack and a tuple. So this, remember, inside the round brackets we'll have to mention one more round brackets, that is opening and closing, and then we have to mention that arrays, right? That is a and b and so on, in that way. And there is rule, obviously we know this rule. When we use the concatenate function, the arrays must have the same shape along all but the first axis. And remember, first axis means the axis 0, second axis means axis 1, third axis means axis 2, and so on. So this is nothing but the thing we discussed in the concatenate function, right? Because the axis along which you are concatenating the arrays, that axis need not have the same shape. Other axis should have the same shape but not that axis. So we have that axis is 0 because we cannot change that axis in vstack. The axis is 0, so the shape along this axis need not be the same, but the shape along the other axis must be same. So tuple, actually this is one more rule. 1D arrays must have the same length. So actually when we use the vstack function for 2D arrays and 3D arrays, it is different. Actually for 1D arrays it is completely different. So actually I have this example I'll discuss first of all by using numpy. So hold on, I have these two arrays A and B. I'll just print out A and B and just run this code. So see, this is my array A and this is my array B. So the shape of array A is 6 comma 1. No, sorry, not 6 comma 1, 6 comma nothing actually, and the shape of array B is 4. Not, yeah, 4, right. So let us do one thing. Let's try to first of all concatenate it. So to use concatenate, I just write numpy.concatenate A and B. So A comma B and just run this code. Obviously you will have to use a tuple, right? So fine, and just run this code. See, you'll get an concatenated array. You'll get a concatenated array with this 1 to 6 being array A and 11 to 14 being array B. So actually this is how it works. So the shape of this array was 6 comma nothing and the shape of B array was 4. So when we concatenated it, we got the output. Now let us see vstack, because I told you all that vstack is nothing but it is same equivalent to concatenate, right? But access is 0. So let us try to use that now. So numpy.vstack. Now let us mention the tuple. So for tuple you will have to use one more round brackets and just write a comma b and just run this code. But see, now it is giving us an error because concatenate function worked but this is not working. Why this error is there, I'll explain it to you all. So see, suppose you have these two arrays which we saw in PyCharm. Now actually for using vstack function, it converts them into 2D arrays. So now if you try to convert this 1D array into 2D array, the shape will be 1 comma 6. Why? Because there is one row and there are 6 columns. In the same way, there is one row and there are 4 columns. So this is the shape now. So if you try to concatenate by using the vstack function, and we are concatenating along this axis, right, 0 axis. So the shape need not be the same along this axis, which is 1 comma 1. I'll use a pen. So along the 0 axis, which is this axis, the shape is same. But along the axis 2, the shape should be same. That is, 6 should be equal to 4, but they are not same. So actually you will get an error. That's why you can't do that. But if you change the shape now, let us say we have this thing along up to 5, and I'll just comment it out for as of now and just run this code. Actually, see, now what happened, the shape of this array is 4 and the shape of this array is also 4. But when we use the vstack, the shape of this array will get converted into a 2D shape, right? So it will be 1 comma 4 and it will be 1 comma 4. So remember now 4 is equal to 4. That is, along the 0 axis the shape is 1, which need not to be equal, but still they are equal, so it is fine. But the shape along the axis 1, which is 4 and 4, they are equal. So now you can use this numpy.vstack function. So now just run this code. So you'll get a 2D array as the output. When we use the concatenate function, you got a 1D array for the same arrays. But when you use the vstack function, basically the arrays got stacked above. You can say in that sense actually. So you got a 2D array with this being the array A and this being the array B. So that's why we got the stacked array. You can say it returns the stacked array. Now I have this 2D arrays. Now I'll just run this code first. And see, actually for 1D arrays it was different as I told, but for 2D arrays it is same as the concatenate function with axis equal to 0. So see, the shape of this array A is 2 comma 2 because 2 rows and 2 columns, and the same thing for B, the shape of array B is 3 rows and 2 columns, right? So 3 comma 2. Now we are going to use concatenate. When we use axis 0, then the shape of this dimensions need not be same. That is 2 and 3 are not same, then it is okay. But 2 and 2 should be equal because they are dimensions along other axis than 0. So the shape of these axes should be equal, and they are, so you can do VStack or concatenate over here. But the axis for concatenate should be 0, then only you can do it. And if the concatenate for axis, for concatenate, if the axis is 1, then you cannot do it because 2 is not equal to 3, the other axis than 1. So, but for VStack, it is nothing but 0th axis, right? Not 0 axis, yeah, axis 0 actually. So 2 and 3 need not be equal, but 2 and 2 should be equal, and they are, so you can use that. So let us print out the output first. So numpy.vstack, and just mention a tuple inside it, a comma b, and just run this code. So see, this was my array A and this was my array B, up to from 11 up to 66. So actually it stacked them over each other. So this is my array A and this is my array B, but we got a 2D array as the output which we wanted. You can try to get its shape as well. So just try print dot shape and just run this code. So the shape is 5, 2. The shape of this, both these array was 2, 2 and 3, 2. So basically what you're doing, you're stacking the array axis along, not axis actually, you're stacking the arrays along the 0th axis, and along the 0th axis means this axis 2 and 3. So when you try to stack them, you're basically adding them one upon each other. So you are adding 3 and 2, right? So 3 plus 2 is 5, and this axis is going to be the same because I told you all before, I don't need to explain it right now. So just the new shape will be 5, that is 3 plus 2, and this dimension will be same, that is 2. So 5, 2. So I think that's all for this tutorial. We are going to see more functions for concatenating in the next tutorial. You can subscribe to our channel to get updates regarding more programming related content. So until then, stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you.